Opening statements begin today in the nation's first federal trial over the opioid crisis. Meg Tirrell joins us now from Cleveland in the breadbasket. That's where I'm from, in the middle of the country. Salt of the earth, Meg, salt of the earth.
That's right, Joe, and there's a jury full of those folks here from Cleveland that are assembling in the courthouse behind me for opening arguments starting at 9 a.m. And over the weekend, it wasn't even clear that we were going to get here today. The parties were working on a settlement until the last minute that was valued at almost $50 billion, $22 billion in cash from some of the parties, and about $29 billion in drugs and services, although some I spoke to disputed that valuation. And you are seeing the shares of some of the companies involved in this trial giving back some of the gains this morning that they had clocked last week, as it seemed like a settlement was getting closer. Now, those numbers aren't just for this one trial here in Ohio. This is considered a bellwether trial for more than 2,000 cases that have been consolidated in federal court here in Cleveland. The parties involved include 2 Ohio counties, Summit and here where we are in Cuyahoga, and 6 defendants from McKesson, AmerisourceBergen, Cardinal Health, and Henry Schein. Those are drug distributors, Teva Pharmaceuticals, as well as Walgreens. Now, 4 other drug makers had been involved in this trial here, but they reached settlements with just these 2 counties for a few $1 million, up to $30 million, to avoid going to trial here. Other drug makers like Purdue Pharma and Insys Therapeutics have been severed from this trial because, of course, they declared bankruptcy. Now, the claims here are a couple things. For the manufacturers, and of course, it's only Teva now, the claim is that they engaged in a massive false marketing campaign to drastically expand the market for opioids. As for the supply chain, the distributors and the pharmacies, they claim they reaped enormous financial rewards by refusing to monitor and restrict the improper distribution of those drugs. This kicks off at 9 a.m., guys. Implications for a lot more trials if they don't reach a settlement after this.